We are live out at the river. I'm pulling all my scuba gear down to a location. This place is just beautiful out here. How's it going? This is remnants of an old bridge. You can see these big old granite rocks. Keep going. What's going on, guys? Been a while since I streamed live, so you have to bear with me. It might be kind of not the best quality. I kind of wanted to get a new phone because this one's kind of older. But I'm out the river, guys. As you can see, this is my normal river I go to most of the time, and I'm going down to a spot. Let me see if I can show you. I'm trying to do some diving today. The river's a little low or a little high. Let me flip my camera around. So the river's pretty high today. Typically I swim right down here. And I may not even be able to swim here, but I don't know if I can zoom in or not. There we go. You can kind of see there's a bridge way down there. If I can put my finger. Wow, this is hard to do. There's a bridge way down there. I'm gonna try to go underneath it. At least that's the goal anyways. I got a long walk, and I got all my scuba gear in this cart. Typically I just carry it, but I'm trying to work smart, not hard today. But yeah, I figured I'd do a live stream. I'm gonna try to do more of these, just to try to put more content out as much as possible. Unfortunately, it's not easy to live stream actually underwater due to connection issues. Signals don't travel through the water, so I'm gonna try to just live stream before my dives and then maybe after and show you guys all the treasures that I find. Man, this cart is hard to pull. So I'm gonna show you guys an above view of my typical location where I start. So typically I start right down here. I'm on the boardwalks, and now I'm looking at it. The water's not that clear today. It's definitely pretty high. So I have some concerns, but I'm gonna try to go down to this bridge and I'm gonna make an attempt to do some scuba diving. I always say you never know until you go. So I am going, and it's about like a quarter mile walk, if I can make it down there. My shoes keep coming off. But yeah, it's about a quarter mile, so it's not too fun if you don't have something to pull your gear with. So we're gonna go down there, and it's really deep there. I mean, it's under a bridge, so typically under bridges it's very deep, so I found. The water is also high today, so if it's too dangerous, I'm not gonna dive, but I'm gonna feel it out, and I'm definitely gonna try to get in there. And hopefully this video will be posted like in a week. I have another one I'm working on right now that I was supposed to post a week ago, but life gets in the way. So I'm basically gonna flip this camera around because you guys probably don't wanna see me walking this whole time. I'm just gonna show y'all the river. Man, I cannot pull this cart. Sorry if it's really shaky, but I don't have a stabilizer. I don't have a fancy stabilizer like Jeremy from Exploring with Nug. It's really a beautiful walk though down here. And this water is high. Visibility does not look great. But we are going on an adventure, guys. I already found a disposable camera earlier just on the banks up there. So that was cool. A lot of treasure you can find just sitting on the edge because the water just pushes it over here. Man, some big old trees that got washed up. It's crazy how powerful this water is. I doubt you guys can see how clear it is. It's not that clear. It looks like a foot or two of visibility, which is not great. But since I'm going to the deep spot, there's less current. And if you stay to the bottom, it's not that bad. It's usually clearer at the bottom. It's a beautiful day though. Nice and sunny. It is a little cold, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like 54 degrees here in South Carolina. Hey, Adventures with Life. Glad to see you're out enjoying yourself. I'm trying. I'll tell you what. I know it's not easy with all COVID and everything, but I had a good several months where I didn't produce anything because it's just difficult to get out. But I always try to encourage people to get out, get outdoors, do what they can. I try myself as much as possible to get out, but it's hard, especially when you're trying to work. Because I got a full-time job too. I try to do YouTube as much as possible, but it's a lot of work. But you know, it's fun. It's a hobby, something I enjoy. Getting out and then diving. So I'm trying to live my best life. Man, this cart. I think I need a new cart. This one is kind of crazy. Doesn't pull very well. But I'm excited. If I don't get to dive this spot today, I definitely will in the future because it's like an old bridge from the 1830s. The bridge there now is a lot newer, but it used to be an old bridge there that got burned down in the Civil War. And there was an old textile mill out here, and there's a whole bunch of history, so there's a lot of potential to find some cool stuff. So I'm pretty excited to get out here. I'm gonna have to come back with a metal detector one day because I'm sure there's some old guns and all types of stuff. But we will see. I don't expect to find, well, there's a bridge that a lot of people walk over, so there may be some newer stuff like phones and things people drop over the edge taking pictures. But I expect there's gonna be a lot of old stuff there too. I'm trying to read the comments. Whew. Adventures. Still have the Ray-Bans in your shirt. Oh, you changed your name, I see. Is Jared? That's awesome, man. Yeah, you know, I haven't found too many Ray-Bans. Too many more. It's funny because it seems like this kind of stuff people lose changes over the years. I still enjoy finding these old things, old items. Like on the next video I'm gonna post, I found an old GoPro, and it's an old one. So I love finding these old things, and they're gonna be, you know, even in 10, 20, 30 years, I'm still gonna be finding this old stuff people lose. But I love finding the new stuff as well. I'm hoping to find an iPhone 12. But unfortunately, it's kind of cold. People aren't out in the water too much, so I'm kind of finding stuff that people lost from last summer, or this past summer. I'm almost to the bridge, I think. Sadly, Quinka, I'd love to go out there with you. Yeah, I'm always down to go out with people. Unfortunately, usually it's hard to plan and coordinate. And yeah, I love going out with people. I'm trying to go out with a lot more people here in the future. So if anybody's brave enough to come out in the rivers and do some scuba diving, send me an email. Because it gets kind of sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. I still get kind of freaked out every once in a while. If I like brush up on a stick or a big log underwater, or a big old fish comes out. But it's fun. I'm sure this camera is so jerky without a stabilizer. All right, guys, we are almost there. It's not gonna be a really long stream. I just kind of wanted to do something different. Oh, look, there's a squirrel. Hey, little buddy. Looks like he got himself a nut. All right, let's continue. Like I said, I got all my gear in here, my BC, my tanks down below. I got all my fins and my wetsuit. But I am very worried about today. So worst case, it might just be some exercise I get. And this spot, I don't think there's a clear path to where I'm going. I know I've seen somebody fishing down here under the bridge, so I'm thinking I can get over here. Oh, look at that. There's a nice little path for me. I don't want to leave all my stuff just sitting down, but there may be some people fishing over here. Let's give it a little scout. I don't want to bother anybody fishing. For some reason, I'm trying to read my chats. Pete R, keep meaning to head out there that way to dive. A treasure hunt, but don't get around to posting. Well, that's awesome, man. If you can ever get out here to South Carolina, where I'm at, send me a message, for sure. I'm always down to go hunt with people. Unfortunately, days like today, the river's not always ideal. All right, I don't think anybody's down there. Stay. I got a lot of money right there. I'll walk down here and check it out. This is a spot I was thinking. Yeah, I saw people fishing here before. If you guys see, there's parts of the old bridge, big old granite rocks. So there's a lot of history out here. We're right under this modern bridge. Oh, this water does not look great. I've almost slipped in the mud too just now. I'm still gonna try to get in. It looks like a foot or two of visibility, so I'm gonna have to get close to the bottom. But never hurts to try. I always, I'm already this far out. So I'm gonna get all my gear on. I'm wondering if I should get in here. My stuff's more hidden around this wall, so I might put my stuff here and get in over there. But now the fun part, getting all the gear on. Let me search around here first. People always end up dropping stuff. found a disposable camera earlier on the ground. And I found money, phones, all types of stuff. Nothing standing out to me. Oh, there's an old rope swing right there. You guys see that? That's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of rope swings out here during the summer. I mean, those things are popping. But there could be all types of phones and stuff out here. The current's not bad, but it gets really deep. It's probably like 30 feet deep here, I'm sure. There's usually a lot more people walking on these trails too. There's part of the old bridge. All right. Now I'm just kind of wasting time. I think I'm gonna hide my stuff back there, but definitely the path over here looks a lot more accessible just walking in. I'm starting to get kind of warm too walking outside. It's like 50 degrees today. Let's walk down here. It looks almost like a jerry-rigged boat ramp of sorts. The emergency fire department and stuff might use this, I'm guessing. There's still a current. It's definitely a little current. But I'm thinking if I get deep enough, it won't be that bad. I'm worried about the visibility though. But the sun's out, so we are gonna get in this water and see what we can find, guys. I guess I'm probably gonna end the live stream now since y'all don't want to see me putting on a wetsuit. That is not a fun sight to see. But I'm gonna try to do a live stream after, especially if I find some cool stuff. So that'll probably be in a couple hours. Hopefully, if there's no live stream, it probably means I didn't find anything good. But we will see, guys. I'm gonna get in. Hopefully it's not too dangerous. And I'm excited. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm gonna try to do more live streams, so stay tuned for these more in the future. And I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. And I love this river. I mean, you can see that's like a foot of visibility right there. It's always clear next to the edge. Whew. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. And thanks for subscribing. And I will see y'all. Have fun, safe, be safe. Yeah, I know. I will try my best to be safe. I always do my best, even though it's dangerous. But I know my limit, so hopefully it'll be okay. Definitely. Oh, I'm losing internet. Well, all right, that's the end of the stream, guys. I'll see you on the next adventure. Oh, yeah.